I'm about to bust.
friends and family. If you guys are tuning in, it is way too dark in here. Hold on, friends. Hold on. It is way too dark in here. Let me go ahead and pop that bad boy up. Good morning, friends and family. As you guys are tuning in, let's go ahead and say a good morning to the chat. Good morning to everybody that's locked in. Let me go ahead and adjust this as well. Two shots to the 47 up in the building real quick. All right. Good morning, friends. And go ahead and adjust the chat so I can see chat, and also you guys can see what's going on my behalf right here. Good morning. As you guys see, a nice little calm little reminder. The Air Max 1000s definitely did sell out yesterday on Zeller Field. Let me go ahead and adjust to sneakers app right here, right now, man. Shout out to everybody. Can everybody drop good morning in the chat, man? It is hump day. Can everybody drop the camels in the chat? Everybody drop the good mornings in the chat. I see you guys loud and clear. Good morning, friends and family. Welcome back to another BG Kicks live stream. And we got some updates. We got some updates for today with some bangers, all right? But before we get to anything and everything with bangers today, can we go ahead and tune in with the chat real quick? Everybody that's all the way in the back, please make your way to the front. Drop the good mornings in the chat. I want to see some camels. I want to see the green highlighted names. I want to see you guys get lit up in the chat. Let's see who's up in the building, man. Happy freaking Wednesday, friends and family. Still kicking DSD on us up in the building. Bobby Miller's up in the building. K-Ton is going down up in the building. Lil Jet is up in the building. Chuck Clark, no Wheezy. All right. Omar, what's going on? KJ Smooth. Aaron, Cabeza de Zapato. Who else is tuned in? Crypto is up in the building. Guys, friends and family, if you guys are all the way in the back in the chat, go ahead and make your way to the front. I want to see everybody from the back make it to the front real quick, man. Don't be shy, friends. Everybody's accepted up in here. TRO is up in the building. Lori is up in the building. That boy is up in the building. Who else is up in the building? KREC says, I'm in Oregon. I have not gotten any shipping info on the Undefeateds. KR, stay patient. Some of the friends just finally got some good old updates from Undefeated yesterday. I'm sure that my friends from Oregon, all right, will also get their updates very soon. Bruce is up in the building. BG here in the building. Yes, sir. Benny's up in the building as well, too. Dropping the good mornings in the chat. How was everybody's morning, man? How'd you guys feel, man? Did you guys see my video yesterday? I want to say a huge shout out, man. That video ended up being a really good one for yesterday. I told you guys I was going to have the Awakes for yesterday as a review. And the controversy with the numbered pair stitching mark on the shoes, whether or not there was actually 7,000 or not. Let me go ahead and bring that up for y'all real quick. BG Kicks YouTube, right? We go at it strong with videos, and here it is, man. If you guys want to go ahead and watch it, you guys definitely can. I'll go ahead and drop it for you guys right here, right? Bop. There you guys go. That is the newest video up in there, and we did drop you guys a post on Instagram as well, too. You guys went crazy on Instagram as well. Let me go ahead and pop this bad boy up right here. Look at the beauty, all right? You guys may not mess with the pink colorway scheme, but just look at the beauty in this shoe right here. I'm not even a fan of fives like that, but again, I am a fan of pink. I am a fan of the execution on this real quick, man, and it definitely did go crazy in my opinion. 8.5 out of 10 in hand, if I'm being honest with y'all. Locked in right then and there. You guys showed a whole lot of love and support up in this one. Low-key, what's up, man? Hey, yo, BG, good morning, man. Rage, what's going on, man? I appreciate you for tuning in as well, too. Yes, I'm watching, is definitely watching. Good morning, BG, Callie in the chat. Appreciate the people, friends and family from the West Coast. Really do appreciate you guys waking up real early for this one right here, man. I need the Pink Awakes to drop some way, somehow. Bruce says, sheesh, UPS taking quite a while for that shipping label. Shake my head. Stay tuned, friends. I'm sure it's not just UPS. I'm sure it's everybody else as well, too, man. So don't stress too much about it. Trust. That leather looks so good. I can't wait till my pair lands. The leather was really good, friends. The leather is really good. Tumbled, very much. It's like a plushy. It's like a plushy leather. I don't know which shoe I could describe that leather with. I feel like there's been other shoes that's had that same type of quality. I mean, you guys see it up in there. You guys can kind of see that grandma skin type texture right there, right? So, fairly good, very nice. Of course, we ended up breaking it down for you guys within the video of what number we ended up getting up on this pair, which was none other than the 1 out of 7,000. Okay, so not the it's definitely seems like there've been somewhat of a confusion, I want to say, with the numbered pairs situation, whether they actually made 7,000 pairs or a bit more than 7,000, whether folks feel like there's a, I don't know, something that they have to explain about that. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. Bruce, what's up? Jose, what's up? Eduardo, what's up? What's good? What's going on, Eduardo? KR, what's going on? Eddie Rivera is up in the building. He's dropping the ALBG. What's going on? I'm hanging out, having a great time with friends and family up in here, man. You guys are my family. We wake up every single morning just to talk about sneaks, just to get a calm little, I guess, break from the outside world, right? I love it. I love it, love it, love it, man. Bruce Green says all numbers 1 out of 7,000. Yeah, that's what it looks like, dude. That's what it seems like. Maybe there's a bigger meaning or a deeper meaning of what that means, right? Maybe it means it's 1 out of 7,000, and maybe that's how they labeled it as. But some other folks feel like it's a, I guess they feel like they got bamboozled into thinking that there was only 7,000 pairs and we were expecting them to be individually numbered. Y'all let me know in the chat. I honestly feel like the shoes look good regardless whether or not they're numbered or not, whether or not they're all numbered the same. I still feel like they're a must-have in the collection. If you guys are able to get them for retail, go for it. Go for it. I think either the pink or the black pair will be a good one for the collection for sure. What happened to the JD drop on the shattered backboards? Question mark. You must be talking about exclusive access. If we didn't get exclusive access today or yesterday, most likely maybe we won't get exclusive access, right? Do we even have anything stating that there's going to be exclusive access on JD Sports? Let's go ahead and check it out. Let's go ahead and check it out. Thank you so much for asking questions like that as well too, friends. I know some of you guys be asking questions, and if I don't see it, you guys don't drop it again. Yeah, I mean, when it comes down to it, guys, I don't even see exclusive access being on or status access being on these shattered backboards on JD Sports. So maybe we're not meant to have exclusive access / status access, right? Maybe they are predicting that it might not be the best thing for the shattered backboards to have an early drop, right? It seems like there's going to be plenty of stock on Saturday anyways to begin with, so why drop them early when a lot of folks are already thinking about passing up due to it not being as limited, due to them probably moving on to another release, right? But I guess we'll see. I guess we shall see. I think everything happens for a reason too. I think they're being very strategic on the releases because they don't want them to sit. So I think their best option is, if there is going to be massive amount of stock going down on Saturday, might as well just go ahead and wait and just go ahead and drop everything on Saturday and see how that goes for them. Let's see. Thanks, BG. I'm not worried. I know my undefeateds are coming in. The video yesterday was fire. Let me know in the chat if you guys would like to see more videos like yesterday. Okay? Yesterday, I feel like I got a whole lot of flowers on making the video. Do you guys want to see more videos like that, which is like basically raw and uncut, more just straight to the point, unboxing them straight out of it could be anywhere. I could literally do an unboxing outside, for crying out loud, as long as the audio is good, as long as everything is running smooth. Did you guys like what you guys saw yesterday? Because if that is the case, I will most definitely do more videos like that whenever I do end up getting anything hyped up, perhaps maybe Undefeated Force, perhaps maybe Travis Scott Fragment 2.0. Speaking of Travis Scott and Fragment, speaking of Travis Scott just in general, there will be drops going down as early as today involving Travis Scott's. So if you guys want to tune in for that, please make sure you guys stay tuned. It's going to be a good one, and I will be covering it here on YouTube if you guys are interested in that as well too. Jose, what's up? No resell on Shattered Backboards. I'm hearing 120,000 pairs. I'm hearing more. I'm hearing more pairs than just 120,000. Last time I checked, I think it's like less than 200K, right? Bruce, what's up, man? Hoping my Nigel Lows arrived today. Good morning, BG and fam. What's with the GOAT restock? Yeah, we're gonna be talking about that very soon. Give it some time. We're still catching up on the I guess the whole Pink Awakes situation with that as well too. You think it will hit under retail for Shattered? Possibly, possibly. Um, Restocks actually confirmed. Yes, they are. They are ready to go and loaded up for sure, Sam. It could be as early as 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be live streaming it. I will be here tuning in on it. So if you guys are wanting to tap in on a Travis Scott restock of some sort, we will be here for it for sure. We will be jumping back on for a second time around today and tomorrow as well too. So you guys are gonna be seeing a lot of your boy BG, both in the mornings and the afternoon, depending on where you guys are located. Bacon, what's going on, friends? Shattered backboards, 108,000 on US sneakers will go on sale, says Beetlejuice. Again, depending on what they want to do, who knows what's the time when the time does come, whether or not they're gonna go under retail or not. But it definitely seems like there's gonna be a good amount going out and about just besides sneakers app. So I don't think you guys are gonna have too much of a tough time with the shattered backboards, especially since again there's just a ton of stuff going on, regardless of Shad backwards. You guys got again unions. I said unions. You guys got SB 95s to worry about. You guys got again anything Kobe wise. That might be a situation for you guys. You guys got undefeated fours still in the still making a return for sneakers app. You guys also got none other than the Awake New Yorks as well too. So there's a ton of options. Even that Cave Stones loaded up on sneakers app as well too. That's another one right there that people are looking forward to, which we already got in the building, and we will be raffling off the Cave Stone 4s. If you guys want to enter up for a $30 entry raffle, make sure you guys do so by the end of this week, because this week we will be ending them off, and there's going to be less than 22 of you guys. As of right now, there's about 14 or 13 of you guys that are entered up. If that will be the case, it will be a 14-person raffle, and we raffle them off, and it will be 1 out of 14 people getting a chance at grabbing up Cave Stones for only 30 buckaroonies right then and there. Remember that without the raffles, without you guys entering up, we won't be able to grab up anything early for reviews. This is why we do them, and this is why we return it right back so we can reinvest the money for other sneaker releases, including Travis Scott releases. And I guarantee you guys, if you guys do enter up for the Cave Stones, if you guys have entered up for the Brick by Bricks, if you guys have entered up for the SB4 raffles, everybody will have a separate chance entering up the Travis Scott raffle release if we do end up grabbing them up early, if we can make it happen, right? So I will definitely make sure that I let you guys know, those that have entered up for any raffles, to join up on the Travises, because I feel like you guys are definitely worthy enough, and I want everybody to have a fair chance at those, because those are probably going to be the biggest raffles that we've had on stream and stuff. So yeah. Jared, what's up, man? Yo, BG, what does the GOAT restock even mean? It's not retail, right? It's like just a resale app. I'm confused. No, it's definitely going to be for retail. It's just going to be on the resale site. We'll talk more about that within a couple of minutes. I know a lot of you guys got questions about GOAT. They have a good amount of stuff going out for today and tomorrow. So I'm pretty sure everything ends tomorrow, but yeah, it's going to be for today and tomorrow, which is pretty good. They're breaking it down. There's not too much stuff that's going down for today. I think the main eyes on the price, if I'm being honest with you guys, might be the Velvet Browns. If I'm being honest with you guys, today the main eyes on the prize might be the Velvet Browns, and that's about it. I mean, I don't really see much with today besides Velvet Browns, but let me go ahead and see. Velvet Brown Travis. There we go. If you guys want me to screen share my device, I definitely will within 5 minutes. But this is what seems to be the eyes on the prize for 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the GOAT app. There's already a countdown and a timer going down for you guys. So you guys can definitely check that out and see what's good with you guys and those restocks. Celebrity Reels, what's up? Will the restocks add more shoes later on? Well, you guys see everything that's going to be loaded up already and futurized. Wait, it's not retail, says Trap? Hold up. If it's not retail, then that's kind of strange on that. Hold on, let me see real quick. We might have to check it out as of right now, friends and family, because I thought it was going to be straight up retail, but go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and screen share this bad boy real quick, all right, friends? So I'm going to go ahead and screen mirror this bad boy. You guys should be able to see it in 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're back up in there. Excellent. Let's do goats. Okay. So as you guys see, we got the pink awakes. As you guys see, we got 3 hours and 33 minutes left for this one to take place right here. And it's the very first drop, as you guys see. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to go ahead and check this bad boy out, right? Let's see what type of sizes they got. 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, 11.5, 12, 12.5, 13, and 14. That's what seems to be going down for today for for Goat app restocks. I'm over here thinking about undefeated. Now, it's showing that the retail or resell is 325. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. I can't tell. Real quick. So the Travises are loaded up for 325 or is 325 the estimated resell? Cuz that's a little bit strange. I'm seeing that they got the Union LAs for 80. Hold up, hold up, hold up. This is kind of like breaking my eyeballs real quick, man. They might be letting go of some stuff over retail. What the heck? Let me go ahead and double check this out. Let me see if they're breaking down anything else. Yeah, no. That's a bit strange. Am I tripping? Y'all let me know in the chat if I'm tripping, friends. Y'all see that? Hold up. They're letting them go for 325? The buy price is 320. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, we see some other stuff going down below $100, but for the Travises, they taxing. That's what the raffle price is, says Beetlejuice. Wow. Travis is loaded up for 325 though. That's crazy. Nah, I'm good off that. Let's see what else. Let's see what else they got. Hold up, hold up. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back in, friends. Think it's a little bit cheaper. Hold on. Let's go back. Mr. Abby, what's going on, man? Let's go back. Let's come back. All right, here we go. All right, so I guess the Travises are loaded up for 325, which is somewhat more affordable than spending 346 to 452 on the majority of sizes. Let's go ahead and check out the BBSs, right? The Union LA BBS, okay? Those are loaded up for $80, okay? You guys got some Tom Sachs loaded up for 40 buckaroonies. You guys got the Tom Sachs loaded up for 60. You guys got the Clot Dunkais loaded up for 30. JJ Jones Skate Mid VLT LX Green Vans right then and there for about 70 buckaroonies. You guys got another pair of JJ Jones Vans skateboard mid highs for 60 bucks. You guys got the JJ Downs 2002 R's Gore-Tex Charcoals. Now I own these. They're basically letting them go for retail. These are a really good shoe, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably one of the better JJ Jones I've seen for New Balances. I'm not saying that just because I own it. I'm saying that because it's actually a really nice shoe. You guys also got the olive pine green pair right there for 135 retail. Remember, retail on these were about 170 or 190-ish. So they're still letting them go for right around retail below that. Concepts 992s, $90. You guys got about the Notre Dame Highs for about 40 bucks. You guys got Notre Dame Highs in that Midnight Navy, 70 bucks. You guys got Yeezy Power Phases. All right, so they got the Calabasas for 30 bucks. Guys got some more Calabasas for 30 bucks. You guys got the Quantums. I actually own that pair. Remember when I told you guys I owned a pair of Quantums? That's that same colorway scheme, 40 bucks. Everything basically is below retail besides those Yeezys. I mean, besides those Travises, man. Besides those Travises. So maybe I might not actually go live for this after all. If that is going to be the case, then maybe I'll just skip out on that for sure. Because that's kind of... I'm over here thinking they're blessing it up. I'm over here thinking they're blessing up for under retail hits for the majority other releases, but it seems like this is the main attraction for you, boy, and this is like 325. Can you ping the GOAT restock? I mean, I'll drop you guys this. I'll drop you guys the GOAT app or the GOAT site, and maybe you guys can go through there. There you guys go. Shout out to the 100 up in the chat, friends. I appreciate you guys. Edwin, what's up, man? John, thank you so much for reminding the friends and peers up in here to hit that like. I thought it was retail shaking my head. Me too. Me too. Hashtag me too, friends. This one is not it. I mean, for tomorrow, let me double check tomorrow as well too. Let me double check tomorrow because it's for today and tomorrow. Hold on, friends. Hold on, friends. So for tomorrow, there's more Travis's loaded up as well too. Let's go ahead and refresh real quick. JP is up in the building saying morning BG and familia. Blessings to all. Blessings on blessings, famo. Shout out to JP up in the building, man. Appreciate y'all, man. So here we got some more Travis's loaded up as well too. So Travis Scott and those Jumpman Jacks, okay? $250 for these. $250 for these. You guys got another pair of Jumpman Jacks and that sale colorway, 300. Who remembers when both of these were right around 600? Who remembers that University Red was about $1,000 that one time? Crazy times, right? Crazy times. You guys have some Bapestas, all right? Some JJ Jown Bapestas. I actually do like those, 1,000%. You guys got this is a 2022 release that I feel like people like missed out on a while ago, but if you guys never reached out for it, maybe this is the time to go for them. You guys got the Union LA Passport Pack, all right? The Oregons and the Pistachios, all right? For 130, 140. You guys also got the Air Max OG Neons, which I know a lot of you guys are aiming for as well too. You guys are messing with the 95s. 95s have been pretty much, brought back, man. Like the hype on 95s are crazy now, which is excellent on that for you guys and those that are trying to make some money or just grabbing them up. Something new. Asics, JJ Jones as well are up in there for how much? 180? Yeah, 180 each. Man, they low key going hard with the prices. So he Benberry slides for 30 buckaroonies. Asics, fragment design clods, 140. That's actually not bad, right? Yeah, that's actually not bad. Okay, so they're letting go of Travis Scott fragments for resale price. All right, for resale pricing. Let me know in the chat. What are your thoughts on this one? Would you guys actually spend 1,150 buckaroonies for fragment 1.0s? All right, this is the highs. These are the highs. Fragment 1.0s. Would you guys spend $1,000 on these right here, right now? This is a release from 2021. They're definitely not going to be brought back. Y'all let me know in the chat. Would y'all be spending that much money on a GoDaddy drop? Travis Scott fragments. Go can keep them restocks. Sam says Go did the same thing Black Friday. They were taxed on the hype releases. I don't think they were going over retail, were they? Might be a glitch because the other more expensive ones are cheaper, says Oscar. No, I think that's where they're heading at with. Still kicking DSDN says nope. Mustard Gray says no, sir. Personally, no. The dark mochas pass on the highs. So you guys wouldn't spend $1,000 on the Travis Scott fragments, even though resell is right around $2,000 to $1,800. Wouldn't that be considered free money for some of y'all? Master Daytona, what's going on? Thank you so much for being a BG member for 24 months. We appreciate the Rikers resident being back at it. Holy smokes. You see what you just did, Master Daytona? You scared the heck out of me. Anyways, Tom says, my 95s SBs are great, which is amazing. For those that don't know, this work of art just tapped in. Look, this what fell on me. It's one of my art pieces. I had it up with some Velcro, and it wasn't strong enough because I just hit the back of the wall like this, and I guess, ended up. But I'm going to have to tape that thing up. Take that thing up. But this is a very nice work of art right here, man. It's the Brooklyn Bridge. The Brooklyn Bridge, man. Go ahead and pop that up. Hoping that this shit doesn't fall on my head. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, that's your fault, Daytona. That's your fault. Bacon, what's up? Mustard Gray says, way too much ish coming out. Yep. I might try, but you know they probably only have a 1 inch, one in each size. Is crazy. Yeah, no, it's probably gonna be extremely limited, man. Not an easy sell though. How many have sold out on those prices in the last month? Great question on that. I don't know who's willing to spend $2,000 on shoes, especially for a shoe that's from 2021. Some may say these are grails for Travis Scott Jordan 1s though, right? Daytona, why you laughing, man? Why you laughing? Please don't laugh at your boy, man. Might be a good flip for those that sell shoes, but not everyone's buying right now, so it's a 50-50 investment in my opinion. Yeah, asking 2,000, but they don't sell. That's if you can get rid of them for 2K. Yeah, everybody's basically on the same boat. That's if you guys are able to get that price tag to sell. The odds are it's probably going to be a very long time for you to sell those unless you guys know somebody that really is eager to get that in that specific size as well, right? Bruce G says, hey, yo, I saw a post at 95 SBs ripping on the toe box area after a couple of wears. Shake my head. I haven't seen that yet. You guys may have to drop me a nice little DM on those. Expensive OG shoes aren't selling right now, says Beetlejuice. I'm not going to lie. I know a lot of you guys have grabbed up the pairs. Speaking of selling, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to go ahead and bring it up to you guys real quick, man. I know a lot of you guys hit on that pink pair. And I know somebody, I'm not going to say who it is. I know somebody that has that pair and plans on holding off on resell. He plans on letting it go in the future, but his thing is that he feels like pink awakes are going to go up over time. Can you guys go ahead and let me know in the chat predictions on the pink awakes? Because I know a lot of you guys are talking about people are not buying shoes right now. People are not trying to spend resale right now. As far as for the pink awakes, can we go ahead and come back to the pink awakes real quick and talk about it? Do you guys believe that the pink awake, specifically it having the numbered stitching situation with it being 1 out of 7,000 for almost every single pair, if not every pair has it? Do you guys believe that this is going to be a solid shoe for resale investment? Do y'all believe that these are going to go up over time? Or do you guys feel like the best time to sell them is right now since people don't have them in hand, since people are kind of feeling like this whole numbered stitching thing is like a blue ball moment for a lot of collectors? Bruce G, what's up, man? They're definitely going to go up. I got a size. I'll let go for 650 right now. Elementor says everyone hit on those pinks. Did everyone really hit on those pinks though, or just it seems like people got fortunate with that dub? Because I feel like I didn't see many folks grabbing up W's on the pinks. Like the pinks were still limited. That pink release was very limited. Yes, numbered pairs always do well. Yes, if they keep limited quantities, they will go up. It could go up in the near future. Dustin says that drop wasn't it for those fives. Selling as soon as possible later on, you might lose the opportunity and profit, says Emser. That was a GR release if you do not have friends and family, nothing to invest. Nothing to invest, says Elemento, if you guys don't have that friends and family pair. But if it was a massive GR release, how come many folks haven't really, I would say, the main reason why we saw so many W's is because, as of right now, that was the EQL release, right? That was what the main release were for the pinks. After that, we're not going to be really seeing much go down with the pink pair. It's just all going to be about black pair. I think they were limited. It's just not as limited as what they seem to be. I don't hit on the pink, so everyone hit. I didn't hit on the pink, so not everyone hit. Oscar says maybe if the economy gets fixed within a year or two, if not, people will forget and move on. The black and blue pair will go up as well. They are still limited, but they pissed everyone off with the numbering that is not numbered. We'll think twice about buying from Nike again after these undefeateds and others going downhill fast. Do you think this right here is basically like a rude awakening for a lot of folks to not believe in those and to not believe in the numbered pairs for sneakers in the near future? Is this what's gonna actually have people thinking twice about whether or not they should go for a shoe, even if it's labeled numbered? They're gonna have to double check to see if there's other pairs out there that have different numbers on each pairs. I haven't heard anybody get in a pair that's not 1 out of 7,000 though. Have you guys heard anybody get in a different number on their pairs? Because if so, they're going to have to definitely check in on where they got it from, because that's going to be a bad time. LOL, everyone where? Says Mush. Oscar says, maybe if the economy gets fixed. I think I already read that. Antonio says, friends and family pairs need to be kept private. It's almost getting to the point where people are saying friends and family pairs are a real shoe to go after, like the red SB4s. I mean, the friends and family pair, I'm not going to lie, man. I don't even know one person that got the friends and family pair. I haven't really seen it. You guys got to be real tapped in to get that friends and family pair. And even that, man, I feel like there's a lot of fakes. There's a lot of fakes that have been going around, too. That's the crazy part. I don't think they'll go up much because they're not individually numbered. JC34 says, morning, what's happening today? Today we got some restocks on Travis's, but now that I'm seeing it on the GoDap restocks, it ain't really for retail. It's going to be for resell. So that's depending on what you guys would want on that. But yes, if they are friends and family and cop at store, it's a rude awakening to people who believe in stock numbers. Just like the Freddy Krueger dunks, aren't those supposed to be only 50 pairs? Yet you find 50 of them at sneaker events. LOL. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've seen more than 50 pairs of Freddy Kruegers already by now. Gerardo brings up a good point, man. Gerardo brings up a good point. I think where we're getting at now is like whether or not the shoes are numbered or not. If you guys want them, just go after for them. Even if they are numbered or not. I mean, I would say this. It doesn't necessarily matter because once you guys are wearing them, it's still going to look the same on feet, wouldn't them? For an example, if these are truly more than past than 7,000 pairs, who cares? Who freaking cares? They still look good on feet. They still look the same as if there were 13 out of 7,000, as if there were 7 out of 7,000, as if there were 1,500 out of 7,000. It doesn't matter. It would still be the same case. So just wear them. Definitely pretty cool it being numbered, but who cares if they're not, you know? It's hilarious to see numbered pairs on YouTuber videos exposing all the fake tubers. When, where, and how. I haven't seen not one pair on YouTube besides, I want to say, I feel like I've seen Y Davis. Everybody knows about Y Davis, right? And how he broke it down as well, too. If you guys haven't, make sure you guys check out his YouTube. He's pretty good when it comes down to the unboxings, too. But I've only seen one video, and that's probably Y Davis. I haven't seen anybody outside from my... Let me see. Who has had... let's do BG Kicks YouTube. And then let's go ahead and do Awake New York Air Jordan 5 Pink unboxing. Let's go ahead and see who's got unboxings for this one. By the way, my pair... or Randy's pair came straight out of in-store pickup. So it was here in New York, and you guys already know we here in New York with it. A month ago. Unboxing review. Should we look at some unboxings to see what number of pairs everybody got? I don't really see much. We didn't even see 1,000 went on the EQO page. Kixology. Do we see anything with the Let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead. I'm genuinely curious.
Wix gives you the freedom to tell your story.
Channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new to the channel, guys, if you'll go ahead and like and subscribe for me, I really appreciate it. You can also then be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at KVegasKicks.
Hold on.
Guys, I appreciate the support. We're going to jump right into these Jordan 5.
Why is there a WhatsApp
Before we get into these, I want to remind you that this video and all the other...
Hold on. I got to just go back to it and just hear it out.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a first look at the Air Jordan 5 Awake New York, the Arctic Pink colorway.
This pair is 3,666 out of 7,000. I'm not gonna lie. Off the rip, I can't tell. But with the WhatsApp and all that, I think this might be.
Before we get into these, I want to remind you that this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, it is.
Colorway, whatever you want to call it. Let me show you where I picked these up from, guys. Instagram seller. Of course, I'll have all this information in the description.
Yeah, so I think we already know these are reps. We already know about that. These are definitely reps. And by the look of this shoe already off the rip, you can kind of somewhat see the color tone is a little bit off on this one as well too. So we already know he pretty much let it be known already off the rip. I'm trying to see somebody. Let me see. Thanks for
What's
watching.
going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. This your boy DIY Curry coming at y'all with another
I'm
video.
back with the first look at super
Like I
limited
said
sneakers, a
before,
special
I
case or
always
collector's
had
item with
something
only
on the
7,000.
way. As you can see beside me.
Okay, so here's another one. These are all fakes though, man. They're being blunt with it though. They're letting you know where they're getting them from. It's not like they're telling you guys that they're real.
This is gonna be a super exclusive shoe, and it only is gonna release in 7,000 pairs. That's all that's been released. So if y'all want to get y'all hands on, make sure y'all stay tuned and tune into this video so y'all can see exactly where y'all can get them from and save yourself some bread at the same time.
Okay, I mean, by the way that he's talking, he's already being upfront with that as well too. These are all sponsored videos, I want to say. I feel like there's other, you know, the Instagram pages. You see, this channel does not promote any unauthorized illegal activity. I mean, he already knows what's up, and I'm happy that they're being upfront with it, because I'm pretty sure these brands, these like rep sites, are contacting these content creators so that way they can make the videos for them, right? So they've always contacted your boy BG. I mean, I basically declined almost every single freaking time, and the one time that I did, I think it was a Panda Dunk Low or a Panda Dunk High, and I was comparing and contrasting and making sure that we were comparing them for like real versus fakes. And this was like back in like 2022 when the Panda hype was like crazy. By the way, hold up. I'm trying to see somebody that genuinely. Okay, let's see. Maybe this person right here 3 weeks ago.
What gave it away?
Oh, you the
No,
Geico
everybody
Gecko.
got fake
I filed a
pairs.
claim for my car with the Geico app. Only took 2 minutes.
Well,
Everybody got fake pairs. So I'm almost certain that the only two people that I've seen got the real pairs is Y Davis and your boy BG. I don't really see anybody else. The only two people that I've been seeing that have real pairs on YouTube right now is me and Y Davis. And if you guys haven't seen Y Davis, this is it right here.
If you guys try the EQL app and you guys have a subscription, let us know in the comments box below if you guys.
Yeah, so I feel like he's the main reason why I got the breakdown on.
Also, I forgot to mention this earlier, man. We met Jay the Sneaker Guy, man. Jay the Sneaker Guy, you know.
Guys, now
25 to 03, 21, 25.
Oh wow, he even hit on the same size too. He hit on a size 10. That's crazy. I'm trying to see if he got the numbered pair situation too. No, I think he already broke it down on a post, but yeah, so I think those are the only two. Everything else is like very much foo-foo, man. Everything else is pretty much foo-foo. Oh, don't forget Jay. I didn't know. I did not know. So Jay must have had them as well too. I didn't see his video as well. My fault. Don't forget Jay. I can't forget Jay. He actually went there in person himself. Jay, the sneaker guy. I haven't seen his video yet. Jay, the sneaker guy. Let me see. Videos. Has he posted? Yeah, you see pickup vlog 11 hours ago. Yeah, I haven't seen this. I haven't seen it. So it's basically like 3 individuals on YouTube that got the real pairs that ended up uploading them. Everything else. So it wasn't that to the public, because if that was the case, everybody would be having them, right? So let's say they are limited, but maybe just not that 7,000 mark, maybe perhaps 15,000, 20,000. At the end of the day, it's still limited even if it's below 20K to 15K, especially on the type of release that they had. The hype is definitely real. The hype is definitely real, but point blank, I guess we'll see once you guys get your pairs in, right? Once people from the ship to me options get them by next week, we'll definitely see more and more on what's really going on, right? He bought him off someone at the door. Resell, says Trav. I didn't know that. I thought he hit. I definitely thought he hit. But when you guys are a sneaker content creator and you guys are making good money and whatnot, I'm sure everybody is willing to do that just for content purposes. I think in the near future, once I'm starting to get a little bit more guap and stuff, I can definitely do more like that. But as of right now, what I've been doing, and I think you guys are noticing it, is that I'm buying them early, but I'm trying to raffle them off so I can reinvest that money for another early pair to come in later on. So yeah, so that's how I've been getting the early pairs, is basically paying resell, but also reinvesting the money from me raffling them off so I can go ahead and buy another pair early and try to not splurge too much on these resale prices. But they've been extremely expensive, paying $700, $800, $1,000 even for a pair of shoes. It's a lot, dude. It's a lot. So being a content creator for sneakers, it's expensive, dude. It's freaking expensive, especially when you're trying to get it early too. Tegan, I appreciate you, man. That's a real good compliment, man. So shout out to Jay the Senior guy, shout out to Y Davis, shout out to me. I think we're pretty, in my opinion, man, we're pretty consistent, man. I think I'm pretty consistent when it comes down to the content creation. I think they're really consistent with the content creation. It really shows who's here for the love of the game, and it really shows who here does it for the love and who here does it temporarily. You guys see a lot of people come and go, and and that's how it goes. I feel like we've been here for quite many years now, so I think I've established myself as like a genuine. I know you guys may consider me a little bit of a hype beast, but I kid you guys not. I mean, we kept it real with you guys for quite many years, and we haven't switched up yet, right? So, not saying that I will switch up, but I'm just saying, like, we just show the consistency, man. Consistency over 3 years. Tops, and we started since you know what I'm saying? We tapped in for real, friends. Does the wait take long to ship out? I think it's going to take 5 to 7 business days. And then as far as for the merch, it should take longer. Some of them are pre-sale, right? And then some of them are already been made and stuff. So you guys may get some merch earlier than most. I think my black beanie should be getting here early. My pink beanie should be getting here within 12 weeks. Soundbomb says, love you, B. I love you guys too. You guys know how that goes. It's all love up in here, friends. Are the Travis Scotts going to be full size on GOAT? It tells you guys which sizes specifically. I wouldn't say full size, and I wouldn't say that many pairs to begin with anyways. Shout out to Beetlejuice. Shout out to everybody up in the chat. We really do mean a lot, man. Thank you guys so much. Is the black and blue colorway still loading up on Sneakers app for the 30th? Yes, it should be. As well as other pairs, we should be seeing some stuff load up towards the end of Sneakers, towards the end of this month, later on Sneakers app. I finally got my Travis Scott Barcelona jersey. Nice, TN. Nice. Appreciate you guys for sharing on that one for sure. Anybody has been picking up anything for today and yesterday? What do you guys plan on going for today? Is there anything on Sneakers app today, friends? No. It's simply quiet. Cave Stones loaded your, yes sir, for September 6th, man. We should be dropping you guys a post on that probably this weekend. I'm going to go ahead and keep on dropping posts about the Awakes. I want you guys to see them. I want you guys to go ahead and splurge on them. If you guys don't mind. Let's see. I'm confused. In the beginning, you mentioned friends and family as if the pair was one of them. Then towards the end of the video, you said the owner got them from the in-store pickup. Why isn't it the same as friends and family? Yeah, somebody just asked me a question. So, as far as, when I say friends and family, you guys know I'm talking about you guys, right? Y'all know I'm talking about you guys? when I say, yo, what's going on, friends and family, I think that person got confused. He thought my pair was a friends and family pair. I'm gonna go ahead and comment on that. Let me actually go ahead and comment on that right now. Matter of fact, you guys know I'd be commenting on some of the comments up in here. I definitely give you guys likes. I definitely be hard on you guys a whole lot up in the comment section. So KJ says, I'm confused. In the beginning, you mentioned friends and family as if the pair was one of them. Then towards the end of the video, you say the owner got them from an in-store pick, which isn't the same as friends and family. Reply back. I'm gonna be like, sorry for the confusion, right? Sorry for the confusion. That's how I be. Sorry for the confusion. When I say friends and family, I mean my peers that support the channel, not literal friends and family pairs. I say it all the time. But this pair is definitely not friends and family. It's just a regular from in-store Awake, New York. There we go. Hopefully that's enough, right? Did I explain that? Sorry for the confusion. When I say friends and family, I mean that my peers that support the channel, not literal. Hold on, let me go ahead and adjust that. Not literal friends and family pair. I say it all the time, but this pair is definitely not friends and fam. It's just a regular pair. Regular pair from... Oops, sorry about that. Regular pair... What the heck? Regular. There we go. Regular pair from in-store Awake, New York. There you guys go. Reply. There we go. There we go. Did I... Yeah, BG, those Yu-Gi-Oh! 95s look pretty dope. What's your take? I'm not too big on Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'd probably be the last person to judge about Yu-Gi-Oh! And all that. But they're still pretty clean. For a 95, they're pretty okay. Finally got an update from my undefeateds last night. Congratulations, KJ Smooth. The person have to be new to the channel. I think so, but also it could be confusing saying friends and family within a sneaker video. So I guess I got to chill out on that. Shady J says, her no EA at JDBG. Where you think I should try for my size 11 in store? Definitely go at it strong with your local Nike store, man. I'm sure they're going to have enough pairs for to go around everywhere. I don't think you guys have to worry about shattered backwards as much. Hey, yo, my bad. I guess it was rescheduled for 9/3. My bad. For what, Bruce G? For what exactly? Heads up, the Rejuvenate's restock in 2 minutes. If you're reading this now, it's too late, says Bruce G. Yeah, I didn't really see anything about a Rejuvenate restock for this morning, but if there were to be one, definitely we'll go ahead and cover it. I'm a huge fan of the Rejuvenates for sure, so I guess for the 3rd, we should be good to go. The YouTuber Sneakernomics talked about the tear in a video. What tear? For what? For Shattered Backwards? Yeah, I was mad when I seen them at 9/3 last night, says CN. If the Rejuvenates were going to drop today, we would have covered that just because that's probably the only thing that is dropping this morning, or that would have been dropping this morning. There's not much going down for this week besides the weekend. It's about to hit 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, by the way, folks. If you guys don't mind, make sure you guys go ahead and tune in. Can everybody do me the honors and everybody do me the favor, right? And go ahead and drop a comment on this specific post and blow this thing up. If we are one of the few people that have a real pair on YouTube, it would be a huge blessing and honor for that video to take off, because that could really blow up the channel, and it could really help out new viewers come and support the streams and come and support the channel. So if you guys don't mind, can everybody drop a nice little comment on their recent video that I dropped you guys yesterday on the Awake New York. I will be dropping you guys a short later on today as well too with the Awake New York, so that would be extremely helpful as well. I think we're pretty much gonna go ahead and call it a stream since it is 10 a.m. and there's not much going on. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the streams. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the vibes up in here. Of course, we will be jumping back on later tomorrow morning, and of course, if there is anything surprising as shot drops, we will be covering it here, guys. Undefeateds are still gonna be dropping very soon, and we're gonna be here all day long just to cover it and making sure that we're not missing out on anything when it comes down to it, friends and family. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. If you guys don't mind, make sure you guys go ahead and tune in on this video. It could really help out the channel 1000%. I love you guys. Hopefully you guys have an amazing day today. It is a Wednesday. Don't work too hard. We're half of the week up in here. Thursday and Friday, let's finish it strong, friends. Let's freaking finish it strong. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I go by the name of BG Kicks, man. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm out. Peace, Bubba, peace. Everybody drop a comment and let the people know you guys are coming from the stream up in here. I'll give you guys a nice little heart on there on my way out of here, guys. Once again, here is the link. And I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. I'm out. Peace, Bubba, peace. Love you guys.